In this video, I will be solving in 3050 problem of the Warmup-1 section. Here comes the 5-second break for you to pause and attempt this problem on your own. Alright. So in the in3050 method, we will be given two integers a and b, and we need to return true if both of the integers a and b are in the range of 30 to 40 inclusive, or they both are in the range of 40 to 50 inclusive. Let's understand the examples to see what the problem is asking. So in case 1, 30 and 31, a and b both are in the range of 30 and 31, 30 and 31 both are in the range of 30 to 40 inclusive. What does it mean a number to be in the range? So the number should be greater than or equal to the lower bound, in our case 30, and it should be less than or equal to the upper bound, which is the 40. And why equal to? Because it has been mentioned the number can be inclusive. Since both of them are in the range of 30 to 40, hence first case is true. In second case, a is in the range of 30 to 40, b is in the range of 40 to 50, and both of the ranges do not overlap. Hence the result is false. In third example, 40 is in the range of 40 to 50 and 50 is also in the range of 40 to 50. Hence the result is true. So the thing that we have to keep in mind is at a single point of time, both the numbers should be in one of the range, either 30 to 40 or 40 to 50. Like in this case, this was in 30 to 40 and this was in 40 to 50, hence we are returning false. So how can we now solve this problem? So one thing that is for sure is we need to check the range based on the number, and since we will be doing it for all the numbers, that is a and b, and all the test cases, we can extract out its logic in a method. Let's define the method. Public static boolean something like is the number in the range, and we need to pass the lower bound, the upper bound or higher bound, and the number to be checked, and we just need to return true if number is greater than equal to the lower bound and number is less than equal to the upper bound or higher bound, actually, since we are using higher here. So how does it work? Let me show you. If I copy this in the main, yes, and I s out something like d is in the range of d and d, is it true or false? So 30 is in the range of 30 and 40, is it true? Is the number in the range of 30, 40, and the number that we are trying to check, that is 30. Let's see. Yes, 30 is in the range, true. If we will change it to 31, it will also work and give us the true. Same thing we can do it for checking the 40 and 50 range as well. For that, we will just need to change the lower and the upper bound. Let me show you how. Something like 45, 40, 50, this would result in true, but this would give us false because 55 lies outside the range of 40 and 50. But I also need to change it here as well. 45, no, 40, 50, and here we are checking 45. In this case also 40, 50, and 55. Let's see now. I also need to add new lines here. Yes, 31 is in the range, true. 45 is in the range, true. But 55 is not in the range, hence false. So we have written the logic to check. Now what we can do is we need to return true if A and B are either in range 30 to 40 or 40 to 50. So we can maintain 4 variables, something like boolean is A in 30-40 range equal to is number in the range 30, 40, A. Similarly define it for B and change it to B. Now we also need to check for the 40 and 50 range as well. So 40, 50 and 40, 50. Here also we will be changing 50. Once we have executed these lines, we will be having the idea whether A and B lies in what of the ranges or which ranges. So we now just need to return either A should be in the 30 to 40 range as well as B should be also lying in that range only, or A should be in the 40 to 50 range as well as B should also be lying in that range. Okay. Looks fine to me. Let's try executing the test cases now. All of them pass, and let's submit it on the portal, and then we'll push it on the GitHub. I remove the static from here. Yes, all correct. Now let's push it on GitHub. Yes, 2 files added. Git commit, G push. Done.